up with the wheelhouse, baby. You guys ready to hit it? You ready to get it? You ready to level up and get with it? Well, it's time to charge those batteries and get that money printer out, because we are headed to the moon to stack chips and get paid out. Now, on this channel, no baby stepping, no line stepping, and definitely no maybes. And like I always say, green lights to the beach, baby. So look, if it's your first time on this channel, my name is Chris. This is Wheelhouse Trading, and welcome to the Wheelhouse. So I'm just gonna kind of freestyle it here, okay? Easy day, chill day. I made about 34 grand, maybe a little bit more in just my trading account, which is a very small amount that's actually allocated right now. I wired a million over, and I'm using that to start with, and I haven't even used it all. You know, I have most of my monies allocated in some of my longer term stuff, and then I also have a bunch of cash on the side, you know, just kind of rainy day money. So a good day. I wanted to make 150 grand during the Santa rally. Anything above that is a super bonus. I've made about 1/5 of that already on day one, even though in my mind today is day 4, because the charts were telling me that everything was going to happen. If you go back and watch the videos, I had said why I think the Santa rally is coming. I had that dark pool information. All the charts were showing the pivots and the bottoms that were turning, getting the correct bounces. All at the same time, I explained high frequency trading, quant and algo trading. I explained all this kind of stuff. You know, if you go through all the videos that I put out, they're very, very informative on all kinds of topics and all kinds of things. I also had said Tesla, when it was $800, was going to $1256. It went all the way to $1240. And I said it's coming down. It came down hundreds of dollars. Then I said it was going up. But when I said it was going up, when it gets to 1116, we might hit resistance and we have to reassess. And what happened today? It went to 1117. It hit resistance, and now we have to reassess. I told you guys that I got into Bitcoin, what, 5-6 days ago? And I'm still in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I think it's okay to be in there. However, we do want to take a look at resistances that we're kind of going in and out of, and there's specific green body candle close that we'd like to see us above to confirm a breakout. All good. Same thing with Tesla. I'm not saying it's coming down. We're going to assess it. We're going to take a look at it. Could be hitting a double bottom on that and having a breakout out of a descending. So we're going to look at it live. I haven't put too much attention in. I just kind of know all these charts like in my head because this is what I do constantly. Let's just go through a few things. So we had sorry, I'm getting a text. We had the Dow up 0.98%. We had the NASDAQ up 1.39%. And we had the Russell up 0.89%. And we had the S&P up 1.38%. So like in yesterday's video, I had said the NASDAQ looks ready to run, you know. And I said all the indexes look good. And there you go. You got basically 1.4% on the NASDAQ. So looking good. You can tell from the heat map, just about everything looked really good. Energy started slow in the morning and then really rallied. I think it was up, it's either 1.4, I think it went all the way to 2%. I'm not sure. We could take a look at that. These are some of the industries that have been doing good over the past, 5 trading sessions. Uranium is really good. Semiconductors, transportation services, auto and auto parts, communication services. I really like taking a look over here just as a snapshot. So we have energy was in first place. We have information technology in second, real estate third, materials, industrials, healthcare, consumer staples, financial, communication services, consumer discretionary, and utilities all did really good. So I like that. Now what I want to do is I kind of wanted to just go through you know, my little health check here with the line system, because the day is over and I can just click through all these and tell you if they're good or not. Now I've already done it, and pretty much everything in here is stuff that I'm messing with right now, and I'm in most of these particular ones. There's a few that I'm not. I am down on a few. I tried to buy DraftKings. I'm down on DraftKings. Here, I'll just show you. Right here. This is today. I don't know why it won't pull up. There it is. Okay. So this is today. You can see right here, 12/27/21, 17:02:56. So this is, I just took it right before I took this video. These are still open trades right here that I started taking. Not all of them did I take last Monday, but I mean, some I took Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tesla is up 17.28%, about 16 grand on that one. I also had a trade before that was up almost 11 grand, so it's actually 11 plus 16. This one, this FTNT, I'm in love with this stock. It's like a Builder or Microsoft. I just love the way the chart is. In less than a week, I'm already up 10.36%. Same with one of my favorites, Antero Resources. What up? I always talk about Antero Resources. Loving it. Up 10.21% in a week. NVIDIA up 10% in a week. Builder almost 9%. Upstart took it today. Made an alert in the group. Again, we have that 50% off right now. It's right about 50% off from the annual membership. So instead of $1,200, it's $600. And look, I made 34 grand today. I've been making money every day. Most of my stuff's green. I mean, I just grabbed Playboy at the end of the day. It's down a tiny bit, but it's going to be going up because I know Playboy's going to go up because I looked at the charts, and that's why I bought it. But yeah, I mean, look, you guys, I don't know. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. You know, I mean, this is what I do. I'm like a finance guy. Like this is my cup of tea. You know, I'm really good at this stuff. I could teach you how to do it. In fact, we're gonna have a sick Wheelhouse Wednesday this Wednesday, so you could upgrade and you can be in that for the group training. I'm going crazy on courses right now. I'm about to upload some sick material, and I already have a ton of courses to keep you busy. But I'm about to unleash on people right now. I'm really hoping that the people that come in are serious. I would do it for free, but I want to make sure that you're serious. If you can't commit $99 a month or show up to a Wheelhouse Wednesday or engage in a chat, I don't really want you anyways, to be perfectly honest. I'm trying to weed out the people that are like looky-loos or trying to like subscribe and download content or share with a friend. I'm trying to get rid of all that. Like, I don't want that. I want people that are literally trying to be multimillionaires, successful people, take care of their family, literally have the drive to be better than they were yesterday, wake up to learn every day, people that are dedicated and ready to learn and grind. And those are the kind of people that are going to be multimillionaires, and those are the kind of people that are going to be getting coached by me, because I'm not trying to lose my money. I am trying to 10x my money. And after I do that, I'm going to 10x it again. That's just how I roll. That's what I'm going to do. And if you want to get on that train, then get on that train. Look, get in the group. It's free. Go talk to Alfonso. He made 131% on a trade the other day using my techniques. He made 140%. He made 196%. Another 91%. Go ask these guys how they're doing. Just go in the Discord. The link is in the description. See what happens when you learn from somebody that's been doing this for a long time, that's classically trained, has a finance degree, was a CIO, ran 3 global companies as a CEO. See what happens when you get your coaching and advice from somebody that's like truly in this business, rather than somebody that just was a YouTuber and is interested in stocks. See what the difference is in your portfolio. Mark my words. You can come in for free. You can ask people. You can upgrade right away, and you can start changing your life. I put the link in the description. It's 50% off. Use the code SANTA, SANTA, lowercase. Just go in there, verify, go to like start here, and click subscriptions. Go to Jedi Annual, type in Santa. Boom, you're paid for a whole year. and set up a one-on-one with me, get the course link, start doing those, get engaging in the group, and start making a fortune. It's 2022. Best time to start is when you have a fresh start. So hope to see you in there, and we will welcome you with wide open arms when you do. So I grabbed Upstart today at like 153. I think Upstart is going to continue to run. I think that Upstart could go all the way back up to 390. It might not go that high, but it could come up here to about 200. I mean, hey, I'll take a $50 gain. Boom, like that, no problem. So I grabbed that. This looks bullish. It's above the reverse 9. Coming up on your RSI, your Vortex and Stochastic are all going in the right direction. I like it. I have a triple leverage in RGU. It's a oil and energy bull, triple leverage. Just made it above the 50, the 200, and the 9. Everything looks good. Crushing it. Antara Resources, one of my favorites. I had identified this thing a while ago on a major cup and handle. Actually, it's so big I have to go to the weekly, I think. Let's see if I can do this for you. Look at this thing. This thing came down for 3 years, created this massive cup and handle, and boom, off we go. Off we go. And yeah, we're just crushing it. I'm actually working with a guy that wants to sign up. He hasn't signed up, Captain Soap. And I don't know why he hasn't signed up, but he's been talking to me about this one, and hopefully he had a really good day because it did go up quite a bit. It went up 5.59%, so that was cool. I'm in love with this stock. I highly recommend you guys look at it. Yeah, it's at all-time high, but I mean, Microsoft's been at all-time high like 700 times, and you can't live your life like that, right? This thing is running. This thing is running. I love that stock. FTNT. Coinbase, like I had mentioned yesterday, you know, if Bitcoin's going to run, these are your easy ones, your GBTCs, your Maras, Riots, Voyagers, HUD-8s. You know, keep an eye on that stuff, Coinbase, whatever. You just want to be careful with those because Bitcoin can move up and down really fast. So you got to be careful with crypto stocks because you can't trade crypto at night when crypto is trading. So keep that in mind for safety. All right, NVIDIA, one of my favorites, one of my favorite all-time stocks of all time. That sounded weird. One of my favorite stocks ever of all time. That sounds better. I love NVIDIA. Looks great, looks bullish. I said yesterday, in the video yesterday or the day before, I said, looks like it hit the bottom and you need to be back in NVIDIA. You can't really waste any time. This thing is coming up. Well, it went up 13 bucks today. Looking good. Let's see, Crocs. Now this thing took a beating, but you know what was interesting? I found something interesting on this one today. First of all, I'm not overly worried about Crocs. It's one of the biggest leaders of 2021. Their fundamentals are very sound. It got beaten up because there was a sell-off, okay, with the Omicron, and this is a retail product. But then when everything was starting to come back up over in here, well, it took another big fall to the ground, and that's because they're actually acquiring another business for $2.5 billion. Shareholders don't like that. They'd rather have the cash on the books, right? Free cash flow. Well, it came down. Well, this pivot low back here, and I have it on my other chart, but I drew it in here so you guys can see. This previous pivot low, it's when you cross that means that you go short and you're now bearish when you cross the 200 and this previous swing low point. So this thing actually came down and was like, I'm Crocs, I'm strong, boom, and it went back above it, and it rallied $4.30 today. So keep an eye on Crocs, another one of those really good stocks you can have. Actually, everything in this list is like the creme de la creme. You should just screenshot it and cheat. LPX, Louisiana Pacific. This is a lumber company for construction. Above the 9, above the 50, above the 200. It's relentless. These are looking good. You can't mess around. Facebook. If you go look at Facebook, it has had a breakout. It's above the 200, above the 50, above the 9 with a breakout. It is heading up, and it's heading back up to the 382, maybe 409, 407, and possibly even 430, like they say on the analyst ratings. Fast. Really recommend you guys getting fast. This is a triple leverage financial bull buy, and you're above your 200, the 50, and the 9, is triple leverage. You're coming into a rate hike environment. Why not make 3 times the amount of money? If you didn't have to have any stock out there, this might be the one that it's going to have some risk because it'll go down 3 times as fast. But let me just show you something why you shouldn't be that worried about this thing. It's kind of been like going up for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So let's see if I can grab maybe a weekly. Okay, look at this. This is COVID. Look at this. This thing has been going up. You don't have to sell it. You don't have to sell it. Like, you could just be in fast and collect 3 times the amount of money. You could sell everything and just have it all in fast and probably crush the game right now. Literally, that's how like nasty this is coming into a rate hike environment. I'm in it, and it's already in my top 10, and I've only had it again for a very short amount of time. It's crazy. Also, that NRGU, FAST, DRN is one I picked up. I'm interested in a couple more that are leveraged. CleanSpark, again, this is simply, it is going to be a, tied to Bitcoin. It kind of double bottom, triple bottom. It's back above the 9. It looks like it's about to start coming up, CleanSpark. So if you're holding a bag, hold on to it. This might be a time where you legitimately could buy the dip and average down because you have a triple confirmation technically, and you just moved above a reverse 9 with all 3 pointing you in the right direction. So you would have my blessing if you wanted to do that. You just never buy it when it's like here and here and here and here and here. You need all this other stuff to happen, and then you grab it, and that's how you do it, So Crown Castle. I mean, I've been saying this for, almost 2 months to buy this thing. It's just still raging. Shoulder above the 9. You just can't put this one down. It's killing it. Builder, I love the stock. This is another one, just running. Look at that, just boom. It's like a Microsoft. It's just gorgeous. I mean, you just can't go wrong with these stocks I'm giving you here. These are like these are the stocks that will make you like the most money out of the entire stock market, the stuff I'm showing you right now. I know because I analyze charts. I never stop. I look at every time frame, every fundamental. I look at every single thing on the company. And out of all these, there's some more. There's more that's in this list, okay? But there are some really good ones in here. There's also a couple in here that maybe shouldn't be in here, like DVAC. Well, DVAC's made 2,200% this year, so I guess it probably qualifies more than any other one. Like maybe Playboy, maybe Bros. I just have those in there because they hit bottoms, and to me, it's like easy money. So yeah, I mean, there's really good ones in this list. Tesla came up to the rejection point. Let's see if I can draw that in for you. So I have it on my other chart, but it would look something like this. Well, on this chart, it actually looks like it already did break out. That's odd. Huh. Interesting. I have to go look at my other chart, but yeah, basically this is what we want. We want it to kind of be like a double bottom, and then it to break out past this line. I'll go look on the real chart technically so we can see better. Microsoft is winning. I keep thinking, man, should I sell Microsoft? I'm up, I literally am up, but I can't find a reason on this chart to sell. Like, it makes no sense. If you're going to enter perfectly, why not exit perfectly? Why exit when you're running? Why sell your winners? If you're running this hot and the thing just wants to keep going and all the indicators say stay in and all your rules are met, you're above your 200, you're above your 50, you're above your 9, you're in an uptrend, everything is money, your volume, your institutional support, like why sell? So I talk myself out of it. That's why it's good to have the process, the systems, and the rules, because it keeps you on track. And you can make a lot of mistakes with emotions. If you become kind of emotionless with like your positions and you just are very rules based, you're going to be way more successful. It's hard for me too, just so you know, like it's hard. I want a FOMO. I get emotional. I get excited. All those things. I go through all of them. I almost was like, hey, I should just sell Microsoft. It's $34,000 every 100 shares. I should just sling it. I'm up so much, and then I was like, but nothing says to sell. So I kept it. Look, my new target on this was 186. I had been saying over and over and over we were going to 174, 175. We did at that point. I did a new price target to 186. I think that's where we're going. Nucor is kind of like LPX. I really like Nucor a lot. Above the 9, the 50, the 200. It's an uptrend and it's an infrastructure type play. SoFi, I just think SoFi's hit the bottom. I grabbed a little SoFi. I kind of, just like these seem to be the tops. It's got a bottom, kind of came down. It's pivoting up. It's above the 9. Good, good, and good. I like that. And we have some institutional buying today. This is one I'm considering getting. I don't have. Obviously, everybody knows this company. This is a huge company, and it's a very good company. It's called Cisco Systems. I think the price is not too expensive. It's gaining a lot of institutional support right now coming into this new year, I'm noticing. It qualifies for every single thing I'm looking for technically. I actually think I might have just talked myself into buying Cisco Systems. This DVAX one had a huge year. You can tell that it has these big ups, big downs, so you got to be careful with something like this. They do like a hepatitis medication, but as of today, it just crossed. Okay, it just literally crossed here to get the triple confirmation, and it just crossed the 9 at the same time. So this to me looks like it's going up, and oddly enough, it had 1.65 million shares were bought today from institutions. That's interesting. I didn't know that before I made this video. Here's another one that is looking really good. It's come down from $95. It's currently at $60. I mean, you could make a 30% return. Just crossed the 9. Everything is bullish. It looks like it found its bottom. It's called Chewy. Has the pressure of the 200 and the 50, but this is a very good indication right here being above this green line and all three of these hitting at the same time with that type of volume. So I like it. Playboy, same thing. It's above the 200, which adds a big level of safety. All three look good. Volume is cool. Touching the 9, so it'll be interesting. Getting some institutional support. I like that. Unity, it had a turnaround after that huge, crazy, savage drop that it went through. It kind of came back up through the 9 over here. It's above the 200. It's holding. The fact that it held at the 200, this thing's turning around. Like it's gonna go. So if you wanted Unity at 200 or 220, buying it at 148, the green light to the beach for you. Dutch Bros, it's like Chewy. I mean, this thing is like, it came down so hard. These IPOs can rally like crazy. I mean, they just rally up. And this thing hit an all-time high at 76.25, and it's at 53.67 right now, and it's above the 200, the 50, and the 9. It's like a no-brainer. I'll be honest. I picked it up today, and I'm already positive on it as well. That and Upstart. Quest Diagnostics, I think it was up today. But look, it just bounced off the 9, and I've been trying to get you guys to buy this one, and there's a reason why I keep wanting you to buy. I want everybody that watches the YouTube to make money, and I want everybody that's subscribed in the Discord to really make money, like serious money. And I try to throw these out for you, and there's a reason why I keep giving you Quest Diagnostics and ones like Marvell and Builder and LPX and all these different ones. And if you notice, for 2 months I've been talking about them, and every time I pull them up, they're up higher. Every single one that I show you, they're up higher. In fact, you probably would have made a small fortune if you guys would have done that. Now, here's another one that I bought. I wanted to buy it days ago. I have been beating myself up left and right for not buying it, but I finally bought it today. I'm very happy with my purchase. I bought FedEx. Bullish, 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 above the 200 as of today. That's what I was kind of waiting for, above the 50 and above the 9. And if you look at this closely, this thing had fallen really far from 315. So look, it has potentially You know, just to all-time high, it has, you know, roughly a $60-65 gain ahead of it. I think it could go higher. And what you don't see on this chart is it actually printed blue ribbons on the daily on my main charting system. Walmart, looking hella choppy to me, but bullish. Looks like it's about to start moving up, okay? Johnson Johnson did good today. Yeah, I mean, boom, right off the 9, bullish. Everything's looking good. You're getting some institutional support. Pfizer came down. Would have been a good time to just buy, or still is a good time to buy right off this 9, guys. Bullish. Goldman Sachs. I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of my Goldman Sachs and my Bank of America, and I'm just going to go hard on that triple leverage financial one, and I'm just going to put a lot of money into that thing, I think, and just run the financials on a triple leverage, and I'm going to try to come up huge. Actually, one of the next courses that I'm going to be uploading is how to trade sector rotations with triple leverage, and just techniques to triple your money while it's rotating. And you know, they already understand like how it rotates and what to look for, so they already know that. But now I'm gonna add a little seasoning to it and teach them. I'm gonna be taking everybody into more intermediate and advanced in the courses. Hut mining, that's another like tied to Bitcoin one. It does look bullish. Looks like it's going to come up to me. Let's skip that one. Visa, let's take a look at Visa today. Up again. We bought that at 207. We're up $10 already in the group. So that's looking good. Bullish. Everything looks good. Bitcoin. I'm telling you, Bitcoin, you still want to be in it. Look, we're touching the 30 here. That's cool. Above the 9, almost to the 2. Oh no, above the 200. Above the 200. Huh? Let's verify that. Hold on. Oh, before I verify that, we'll go look at Tesla and Bitcoin and a couple other in my other charting. But let's just keep looking at this real quick. So Airbnb is curving under the 50, but above the 9 and the 200, but bullish on the indicators with volume dropping off. A little indecision, but leaning towards bullish with 5.97, basically 6 million shares purchased today from institutions. I like that. Caterpillar. It's on my hit list for a revenge trade. If you don't know what that is, get in that Wheelhouse Wednesday. I'm going to teach you how to make all your money back that you lost on every single position that you lost, whether it was a stop loss or whether it was you just like bought high and sold low, or whatever the case is. I don't really care what the story is. I'm just going to teach you how to get all that money back into your account. It's called revenge trading, and I created it. So I teach you how to revenge trade. See, being a Jedi, it's you got all kinds of stuff that people probably don't know about. All right, so what is this one? Palantir. It's iffy, but it's bullish. It's on the bullish side, so we're going to keep that Palantir. I grabbed PayPal the other day. I like the buy price. Yeah, it's still above the 9, still bullish. I'm good with it. NIO, God. How did we get out of NIO, guys? I mean, God, this is a nightmare. So NIO looked like it wanted to go up to me on the charts, okay? I know there's a lot of people... There's people even in my group asking about NIO. I get it. Okay, I'm sitting on a couple thousand shares of this myself. So, and I was green on it, and now I'm red. So, and honestly, I like these prices at $29, $30, but I am timid to get more exposure on this particular stock because you have regulation from multiple countries. You have arguing between the regulators, and then you have both countries, China and the US, talking about delisting. Not that they're specifically talking about NIO delisting. However, just today on Bloomberg, I was listening to Bloomberg, and they're talking about DD, and as soon as they start talking about DD and delisting that on Bloomberg, NIO shares started to drop. NIO wasn't down that much, and they came on Bloomberg, they started talking, and then NIO just tanked. I was just like, dude, are we ever going to get out of this NIO situation? This is you know what? I'm using this NIO loss to remind me every single day why long term has always screwed me every single time. If you do not, you can trade in and out, 200, 300 days, whatever. That does not long term. The stuff that you hold, I've been holding NIO since 2020, I think. 2020 is when I bought it. It's been over a year, and I've traded it 6 times. I've been profitable every single time, and this time I have a bag. I have a freaking bag. I took the stop off. I didn't listen to my rule. I thought, I'm going to hold long term. I started listening to other YouTubers, and I did everything I wasn't supposed to do. Buy the dip, average down, blah 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 blah, and nothing but red loss. And I just remember why. All the people that taught me, all the people that went from $10,000 to $46 million, the people that literally dominated huge prop firms on Wall Street, the guys that taught me, they laugh at me if I tell them this story that I just told you. This is like a nightmare, this NIO situation. I'm quite upset about it, and I don't know that there's a way out other than to just hold it at this point. And this is why at Wheelhouse Trading we trade. We buy in above the 9, we sell at the 9. You notice how every time you do that, it's always going up? Why is that? Because if the 9 is above the 200 and it's above the 50, it's going in an uptrend, and you're catching the tips. Yeah, being below this is not a good thing for us, and it's not looking good. So we're screwed. We're going to have to wait a while. I don't know how long. Could just take more of our money from us, or it could just one day turn around. The only way it's going to turn around is if, because honestly, NIO's a great company. It's not like they're doing anything wrong. I really like their CEO. This completely is about political and regulator tension. And fear of delisting. The way I look at it is NIO is like a girl with herpes, okay? Nobody wants to touch her right now, all right? Nobody wants to touch her. And so, the word is out. She's got the herpes. So it's not good. So nobody wants to buy it. So volume's going to be low, and it just doesn't look all that good, okay? So I promised you I'd take you over. I'd show you some stuff. So let's go look over here. And so let's go look at that triple leverage oil and energy, just so you guys can see what I'm looking at. We're on the daily here. Bullish, 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 blue cloud bullish. What a dip to buy in on this momentum. This thing is triple leverage. Amazing. Here's that Antero Resources I've been talking to Captain Soap about. I'm waiting for him he said he was going to register, but he hasn't. But he should be very happy today with a 5.59%. NVIDIA, I love NVIDIA. I think you guys need to be in NVIDIA. Hit the bottom. It's going to go. It's probably going to pass all-time high and do it. It's going to run. You need that one. You need stuff like these Facebooks, these Tesla. Let's look at Facebook. Check this out. All right, so this has been a little mission, right? We had the blue cloud. It almost turned right here to a blue ribbon, and then boom, we had more stuff in the news. It laddered down through these resistances, found its way up, pushed its way up, made momentum, created a blue cloud. Triple try to break out, which is usually very bearish when it has 2 to 3 wicks like that above the line and fails. And then it did. It came down, but it could have come down a lot worse with the triple failure like that. And then, boom, momentum, big breakout. It's considered a double breakout. Are we above that? 344.41? We are. It's a double breakout above the 200. Strong volume. In fact, volume going up in the direction of price action. Beautiful. All my indicators, beautiful. Go Metaverse, go Facebook. I'm profitable on this thing again. I was profitable, then it came down and I got in trouble, and now I'm profitable again on this one. And I'm going to hold it. Same thing as Microsoft. Why sell a winner? This thing has done nothing but go. It went all the way down to $299, guys. It's back to $346 in 2 weeks. This thing is ready to rally, Facebook. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. All you're missing is this to go blue, and it's probably going blue tomorrow or today or whatever. So Facebook, it's solid. Okay, so I wanted to show you. Let's go look at the old Bitcoin. All right, so Bitcoin. So we bought this like 5-6 days ago. Now, I do see something I do not like to see on the daily, even though this is still saying to be in. And the reason it's doing that is because it's stagnant. The charts are showing, okay, so it's showing good, 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 good. This I'm worried about, and this is not as good, but the volume's coming in, but you had a doji, and you know what it is? You got rejected. You got rejected off this line, didn't you, Bitcoin? Let's go take a look. Oh, that's what it is. Boom, 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 boom. Double wick, fail. See what I was just talking about that. See the double wick that goes above, but the green body candle close doesn't close above? Fail. Reattempt. Reattempt. 2 wicks. Usually means a fail's coming. Green body candle close. On the hourly though, not the daily. You want a 4-hour or an hourly on that, okay, guys? Boom, fail. This line right here is what we have to get over. You get over that with a green body candle close, $51,490.76. Green lights to the beach, baby. The reason the daily is showing some indecision, it's bullish, it's still bullish, says to stay in. But you might lose some probability in your ranking if it can't get above this line at the end of the day or even tomorrow. But today would be ideal, actually, because the charts could turn on us. I think the chart is getting tired of hovering around this 51 is what I'm seeing. However, it does say to stay in. Now, let's go look at Tesla. I promised I would look at Tesla. Blue cloud, very, very bullish when on the daily. Volume looks amazing. Above the 200. You're above your EMAs. There's where I said right there, when we get up here, 1116, I said it. I said we were going up. We rallied. We got out. I said we were coming down. We came down. I said we were going up. We bought. Over in here, I said at 11.16 we have to reassess. It came right to 11.17 today, within $1, and now we have to reassess. Now, this is an odd-looking double bottom, okay? Very strange. I don't know that I can even consider that a W. But getting above this line will be considered a breakout, honestly. So I guess tomorrow time will tell. I'll tell you what, if I had to predict it, I'm going to say Tesla's going to run the breakout. And the reason why I think that is because I'm looking at every single thing. Looks bullish. It looks ready. It looks like it came up to the line. It looked at it, was like, what's going on up here? Okay, now we're going to back up like we're Evel Knievel or you know, whatever, going off the ramp. And they're just back it on up, get some speed tomorrow, and boom, breakout. So I'm going to go with Tesla's actually going to run through this wall because everything, the way this angle is right here, and this just getting started, and then the angle of this, and it doesn't seem like this has too much momentum not to bust through that. So I'm thinking you get a pattern breakout, and you could work up to 1173 for another breakout. I'm thinking we still want to be in that Tesla, that Facebook, that Microsoft, that Nvidia, some of those triples. So look, I am going to cut it there. Just wanted to kind of run you through some technicals, give you some premium technicals, kind of reconfirm. Listen, I'm doing the 50% off coupon just for a few more days. This is your chance to literally change your life and learn some skills that will. There's a big learning curve in investing and day trading. And I've already been through the learning curve, and I'm already very wealthy, and I'm already very good at it. So learn from somebody that really knows what they're doing with this, and be in a group where there's a lot of support and a lot of cool people, and it's super inexpensive, like ridiculously inexpensive. I feel like I should just raise it up like 10x because that's literally still cheap, in my opinion, for what I'm teaching and all the work I'm doing for you. So, but if you are literally looking to like change your life and give your kids something and do something with your wife and your family and buy homes and start businesses, and you're really looking to like make your life how you always wanted it, then make sure you hit the Discord link. Come and talk to me. You don't have to pay for anything. Come and talk to me. We'll decide what makes sense. A guy asked me the other day, he goes, tell me honestly, do you think that I should do this if I'm not around during the stock market hours? And I was like, well, it depends. Like, are you looking to day trade stocks? Because if you are, then no, don't sign up. But if you're looking to learn day trading and scalping for crypto, then yeah, maybe. Or if you're looking for long-term or swing trading in stocks, then yeah. So I mean, I'll tell you straight, but get in the Discord, come and say hi to everybody, and if you do want to sign up, just go to the little subscription area, and then make sure you use that code Santa, all lowercase, so that you get the 50% off. I appreciate you watching. My name is Chris. This is Wheelhouse Trading, and welcome to the Wheelhouse.